you could kind of get. For instance, the 100 milligrams that you just took of THC that you're talking about are gonna really gonna be affecting you.
They hit me like 20 minutes ago, so just letting you
I
know.
was looking at you and I was like, yes, dude, chill out.
That's why I haven't been talking.
Yeah, but yeah, so basically, you could take 100 milligrams of CBD and really just not even feel nothing, really. I mean, it could maybe be a shift of calming.
No, I felt
but
something when I took some CBD pills.
The 50 milligram?
Yeah, the 50 milligram
50
tablets
milligram?
that we got.
But
Yeah,
that's what I'm
I
saying,
felt something. But
you're
it was
gonna
more of a
feel...
like, I'm just tired. I just want to go to bed and take a nap.
Okay.
It wasn't like, oh, I'm so exhausted, or
yeah.
like I just instantaneously just crashed. Like it was
Yeah.
something like, oh, let me get comfortable, this and that,
Yeah.
figure out where I'm at, and then
Interesting.
go take a nap.
Yeah, so I mean, it is going to give you a shift right about that, but it's not going to be as intense as THC by far.
Yeah, that's
But yeah, you would need you could take up to 300 milligrams for like higher cases of more intense cases of anxiety and stuff like that.
Did you know any of this prior to coming to Colorado?
No.
So yeah, like none of this stuff is getting talked about essentially.
No. Like I said, I learned a lot of this stuff actually being on hand. I mean, I worked on this farm and it's it can be a little tedious because you're basically what we were doing is
So my thing is to all the naysayers out there, those states who are not legalized, it's like for example Texas is going to be one of the last states to legalize weed if they legalize weed, and so to all those naysayers that don't see this other side of the argument, that there are other stuff, that I'm assuming they have the perception that it's just strictly legalizing weed, legalizing the people to go ahead and get high, and not all these other aspects. Do you think that's kind of keeping everyone behind in terms of research? Would you say hemp really started booming when weed started booming at the same time?
No. Hemp is brand new. Hemp is... Nobody knows about hemp.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, because weed started booming first, then hemp started booming, like it was just something else?
Well, the
or was there already hemp research or CBD research?
No, the CBD aspect started coming out, and then they started realizing that you get it from hemp seed. So hemp seed is most hemp seed is imported from overseas, and any kind of extractions that come from that can be real crude and may not really contain much CBD. And that's the first knowledge of how these oils were being extracted from hemp seed, supposedly. But
what's hemp seed? Is that like an actual seed?
Yeah, it's just seeds. It's like like wheat seeds. Yeah. It's just basically seeds that come from hemp. Hemp has a bunch of seeds, a bunch. When I went to the hemp expo, they had guys and they were like actually I think they were, I don't know if they were just samples or what, but they were like promoting the sales of seeds, and they were talking about big numbers, like tens of thousands of seeds, and they just had like little containers with like tons of seeds. I think you could even like bought some from here and there or whatever from some of those people that had, I don't even know, but they were just like tons of them of seeds. Not like marijuana where 6 seeds of marijuana is like $60 or something like that, or maybe I can't remember 3 seeds or something. I don't know how much those are, but they're a lot more expensive for marijuana seeds versus hemp seeds. But yeah, you would get the CBD from hemp seed, but no, that's not where you get the bulk of CBD. You get it from the hemp plant, and they just started to grow the hemp plant, and so they're learning. It's a whole learning process. So yeah, I definitely wouldn't have known this because they didn't really know about this. They're having issues with trying to get the higher content of CBDs and all that kind of stuff. But even the THC, the marijuana weeds themselves, they're trying to figure out how to create climates that are the most optimizing for this plant to grow. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff coming along, but